Okay. It's very much work in progress. So, bear with me. I've been working at it. Here we go. All right. I got my 16 over here. And I think that's the only one I'm going to put in the tub because I don't think I need one. The vanity is going to go here. So I think I'm going to be, I think going to be okay with just the one. And use the other 16 in the shower over there. And then the long one in the back of the shower. And I know I wanted some over there. Maybe I'll see, when they become available again. But that's not the big story of the day. The big story of the day is this thing right here. I thought I was onto something with this, and I was going to mimic the same kind of thing over here, but then I noticed that the little wave is only in one direction, and you can't flip it because it's the same when you flip it, so it doesn't matter. It actually needed to be on the other side, right, for that to work, but it's so then I decided, hold on, then I decided to do this. And the faucet, it's in there with just a bungee cord, and it's by no means representation because, the whole thing is there, so it's actually going to sit down a lot lower. So I think I'm on to something. It's I don't want to overthink it, but I'm heading in that direction, I know. But I wanted to keep the flow of the grab, of the bar, and to keep that flow. I didn't want to do this way and have it go here and then have it go there. That would, symmetry. Remember that word, symmetry. So I think it's actually a good idea because when you get into the tub, you're going to get in over here and you might be standing up, so you need that one there. And as you get to laying in the tub, which is the back is here, it kind of goes down to give you support. So actually, I think that's not so bad. That's not so bad of an idea. I think it's a little high, and I'll have to work on that. When I go in the tub, it's not secure. I took the front frame and the deck off, so it's not secure by any means. But I definitely think I'm onto something. Going with the 16-inch over here, straight up and down. I don't think I need to get schmancy with that. I think it's straight up and down will work. What I might do is move it in a little bit. When I get to doing the valve body for the shower, I'll work on that. I think it's a little bit too far out. I might want it in, like another 2x, get it in. I don't want it on this corner, even though there's going to be drywall here. I don't want it right close to this corner like that. So keep that in mind too. But I do like that. That's growing on me. It's definitely growing on me. Now keep in mind that the faucet, the height of it is not where it's going to be. It's going to be, what's that? 5 inches, 6 inches, give or take. So it's going to be a lot lower. So I want to adjust my grab bars a little bit lower, not too much, but I might adjust the angle to where that is coming out level, and then lower this one down to meet this one. I'm getting a plan together, so that's a good thing. And it wasn't easy putting that together. I'm using, painter's tape and little bungee cords and, clamps and even my little tiny clamps. And so I needed to get a picture in my mind's eye. Well, I already kind of had it as I was doing this. I was like, okay, the picture was developing, right? That's how it works. For me anyway, so. I like that. I'm going to, I want this angle. When I mean angle, see how it's pointing up a little bit? If I can get it almost level and then get this one level with that and then get it going again, so that means this is gonna come down. Now remember, this is for the bracing, which is, I need to know what my grab bar position is gonna be so I can put my bracing in. So, but I am liking that. So let's take you back. Because when you come in the bathroom, this is the first thing you're gonna see. You open the door, right? And the first thing you're going to see is like this corner. Your eye's going to be, the vanity will be here, and you might not see that at first. You might see the vanity with the nice countertop and the two sinks. Yeah, I think I'm definitely onto something, because it leaves me a nice deck up here. That this won't be in the way, and it leaves me a nice kind of a deck down here. And this is low enough to, you know, give me support or whatever when you're getting out of the tub. So, but I do want to lower this down to kind of make this angle kind of level, and then like what this would have to come up a little bit. But that's all, you know, when in the future. For right now, I just need to figure, and my bracing is going to have to go down a little bit, down just a little bit. This one I had to take out because I have to do work on the, you know, I got to do work on that one, and this one's got to go up quite a bit. So I should be able to, actually I should be able to mimic these two, right? Because the angle should be about the same. So whatever the height of this brace is should be the same height of this brace, because I want to mimic that. If I can get that down to level with, you know, going straight across kind of thing, this should be the same, if you follow me. So, all right, I'm definitely onto something. I like the short one over here. That makes sense, because you don't want a big long one here. I mean, I don't want to be bumping into it. And no, I don't think I'm going to put one here, which I wasn't really going to do anyway, because the vanity is going to be here. So I'm going to have that nice. I mean, who knows? It might change. It might change. So that leaves me 1, 2, 3. That leaves me 2, the long one, and the other 16, which I am going to put on an angle, because it just worked out that way. Because this one's going to be angled, that one's going to be angled. So, all right. I'm moving closer to a plan. I didn't get, well, yeah, I guess I got some things done today. But, you know, you got to think about this stuff. And the only way to think about it is kind of putting up a mock-up, right? So, and I'm glad, yeah, I don't think it's going to be busy. I think I'm going to have enough separation, and that's going to be lower, and with the hot and cold. So I think I'm going to be okay. I mean, I want something to grab onto. And that's going to do it. I'm going to definitely have something to grab onto there. So, yeah. All right. You get the idea. I think I'm going to cool it for the day. I'm going to let that sit for a little while longer, and then come back in and mark where my braces want to go. I'm going to have to work on that one. The number 3 brace, which is, there it is, it's number 3. That's going to take some shaving. I'm going to have to shave, I'll probably shave the back of it instead of the front. I'll just shave the back of it, and I'll do that in the shop. But that's not for today. I'm trying to think what would be the best way to do that. Yeah, besides using Smitty's planer. I mean, that's yeah. So we'll start with that. I'll get an idea how much I have to shave off. There is a gang box right there. So, and of course I got my Romex going across. All right, you get the idea, right? Let me push you in so you get a little, yeah. It's not so bad. I mean, you might think it's a little bit busy, and I can agree with you. But, you know, then again, it might not be so bad with the faucet where it's supposed to be, and I got big tile, 12 by 24s, so I think hopefully that'll get absorbed into the big tile. And anyway, if it turns out to be, too busy, well, that's just the nature of it, I suppose. It's not a perfect world, right? So, yeah. All right. Thanks for hanging with me. I know I got another long-winded one here, and I'm tripping over stuff. So, yeah, I'm kind of liking that. All right. Let me know what you think. Okay. All right. Stay tuned. Gonna be a lot more to come.